Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Fights through the tackler. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Some hard running there through a tackle. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it to the left. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powering through. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Hands off to the left. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Second down play coming up. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Third down coming up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, LSU 0.
A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he's got it again. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
And on the carry, he's heading left. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They're going to run it here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Set now, 5 wide. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first.
Man, it's bullshit in here, man.
You.
What's up? What's up? This mother lost from Knicks.
Yeah, that shit got me the other day.
Nice. Yeah. Stop the damn YouTube.